Hi there. I need my glasses for this video. I just realized that. I told you guys that I would be making this video in my last video at the very end of it, if you made it to that train wreck of a video. And I kind of want to chicken out of making it, but I feel like I have to. Sorry, just checking the time on my camera. But I do want to make it, and I said I would, so I have to go through with my word. I'm not good with scripts. I have one right here that I'm pretty much going to be reading off of. But, so let's just get into it. This is really old news by now, but it means a lot to me, and I intended to make this a while ago. I just chickened out. So, I'm a big fan of YouTube. I love watching the creators and immersing myself in their words and art. I have recently been a huge fan of video game analysis and the history of different artists, as I'm trying to improve my art as well. It's been really inspiring, and that's my main reason for making this video. YouTube has inspired me in many ways. Improving my art, looking into different video games, and finally creating this channel. YouTubers are the main reason I even created this channel. I know it's not what people are looking for right now, but that's not why I made it. I made it for me, just to have fun. I have bigger plans for this channel also. I want to post videos of me playing the Elder Scrolls games, which are my favorite games in the entire world. And videos of me drawing and painting, which takes up most of my free time, besides reading now. I picked that back up. I still need some supplies to do that, and so it's not coming for a little while, but in the meantime, I do hope you enjoy some cooking or baking videos, or reading vlogs. I've picked that up. So hopefully you enjoy me ranting about different books I'm reading. I'm not that gifted at cooking or baking either, but it's something I love to do, so I don't mind sharing it. Because this channel is made for me to just show what I love to do, just to have fun. I enjoy recording myself, and I enjoy drawing, painting, baking, reading. So why not just share that with some poor soul who wants to listen to me? Well, to get back on topic, this very specific YouTuber inspired me to make this channel. He quit YouTube for a long while, but recently came back within the last few months. Daniel Howell, or Dan is Not on Fire. Dan has inspired me to make this channel because he spoke many times about how he considered doing it, but it wasn't until his friend Phil told him that he could do it too. That story has always stuck with me. I don't know Dan, nor have I ever met him, nor do I ever think I will. But he's been my Phil. Through his videos, he told me that I can do it too. He makes fun of how he has this poor setup, the lighting is bad, but he did it anyway. He entertained me throughout my middle school years, even through my high school years. I went back and watched his videos, like he's one of my comfort YouTubers. But I also share something in common with him. He talked in his most recent video, Why I Quit YouTube, about how he felt like an imposter. I feel that way too, in the art community. I've always felt like I wasn't good enough to compete with my fellow artists. I still don't. I don't even like saying I'm an artist because I don't feel like a real one. It's something I've been trying to come to terms with, and my best friend has been trying to help me as well, convincing me that I am a real artist. I'm just a different artist. Because I feel like everyone around me is better than me. But found this one quote. I can't remember where I saw it. It was probably Reddit or Instagram. Not some profound thing, but it's changed the way I looked at my art. It's, don't compare yourself to people around you. Compare yourself to your drawings of yesterday. And I've gotten into a spurt of redrawing my art just so I can convince myself that I am an artist. My best friend is an artist as well, but in my opinion, she's a far better one. Exquisite in details, but she does all the detail and anime crap with digital stuff. She has a very anime-like style, but it's also like semi-realistic. I don't understand how she does it, but she does digital art. I can't do that in the slightest. I only do traditional, except for a few exceptions. When I'm trying to create stained glass effects, I go to digital. Anyway, getting off topic again. I relate to Dan in a big way, and he's shown me that I can do what I want. I don't hope for fame or money from this. Just a small community that enjoys my company when I talk about things. I guess I'm just making this because I need to express how much he means to me. Phil means a lot too. I grew up on both of them, but seeing Dan's struggles and how much they relate to me make me want to make this video. He's faced a lot, and I respect that. He came out stronger. Even though I wish he never had to suffer, I wish that on nobody. I'm not reveling in the fact that he suffered. I hate that he did. But it's inspiring that he can bounce back from it. And I use him as an example whenever I feel like something is too much for me. He quit. He took a break. It's fine to do that. I thought I always had to push through. I had to keep fighting, just fighting and fighting. But he stepped back, reflected, and he came out stronger. I guess that's just what I need to do. And in a way, this channel is a way for me to do that. To just do what I like instead of what I feel like I need to do. Because a lot of things have been happening in my life. I got into a car accident. I lost almost all my jobs. I don't have almost any money in savings. My life is falling apart. But I can't let that stop me. I need to persevere. Just like Dan. And that's what this video is about. Just me showing my appreciation to a YouTuber who's meant a lot in my life. One who has inspired me multiple times throughout my life. As I probably said before, my main point of this video is just as like an open letter almost, as a thank you to Dan for just existing, for fighting. Honestly, I'm genuinely proud of him for coming out. Like, he had a lot going on. And the fandom, if you know what I mean, the fandom was aggressive. It was one of the most toxic things that could come out of what he's done. And I hate that he had to go through that and that I participated in it. And I say that with a heavy heart because I regret everything I ever read, any art that made them uncomfortable, that I loved. I just hate doing that because that was outing somebody. And I didn't know what that meant when I was little, but that doesn't excuse my behavior. As a queer person, if I was hiding who I was, I would not appreciate any of that. So, the fact that he's even able to come out to such an intense fan base is inspiring. That he's able to be himself now. And I'm glad he is. But yeah, I just wanted to make this as an open letter, as a thank you. And that I want him, as a closing note, I just want him to succeed in whatever he wants to do. If he gets on a TV show, because I know he wants to pursue acting more. If he gets a role in a play, if he just makes more skits, if he just chats into the camera about popcorn for 2 hours, I'll watch the video. I watched a video of Jenna Marbles sleeping on her couch for, 20 to 30 minutes with her dogs for her birthday. And I sat through the entire thing. I don't care what he puts out. I will watch it. Because he makes me happy. Him and Phil make me happy. I will watch whatever they put out. Because they're my childhood. They mean so much to me. And it's weird because I know this is I think it's called a parasocial relationship, because they don't know anything about me. They don't even know I exist. But they changed my life. For the better. And I just wanted to write an open letter as a thank you for fighting. And thank you for coming back. Genuinely. And I hope you will never see this video. But if somehow you do, Dan, I just hope you succeed in whatever it is you want to do. I just want you to be happy. I want Phil just to be happy. I want the both of you to succeed and be happy and do whatever you want. That's all I have to say. It's just, this is my shortest video yet. But when he came back, I was just so overwhelmed with emotions. And I had no one to talk to about it. None of my friends watch him. None of my family watch him. I didn't know who else to rant to about him. So, YouTube has to suffer for it. So I just thought I should say what I had to say. And once again, I hope Dan and Phil are happy, genuinely. I hope that they succeed and that they get to live their best lives. Thank you for watching.